Hello, today we have news for you that the Manchester International Festival, the world's first festival of original new work, is launching its volunteer programme. So if you want to get involved, you can get online and apply now. And on the subject of new work, former Smiths guitarist Mike Joyce has taken on a new role as a presenter at Manchester Radio Online with his new weekly show, Alternative Therapy. I went along to the studios to find out more. Manchester's Mike Joyce, I'm very excited about listening to you on the radio here.
Not as excited as I am.
Have you learned how to do all this yet, though?
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily, you see, that channel is the same as all those. It's just that there's 32 of them. But the answer is no.
You haven't a clue.
No.
Tell me about on your show called Alternative Therapy.
Yeah.
Is it therapy, though?
It's therapeutic, of course it is, yeah. It should be. Well, I mean, when I listen to the songs that I'm playing, it's an alternative to a lot of the stuff that I hear on radio that I think the people that are actually presenting it, I don't think they're really that interested in what the records are. They kind of can't wait for the record to finish so that they can talk about their little bit in between where the records kind of tend to get in the way. Whereas I want people to... All the records, I'm choosing all 3 hours of material every week, and I want people... I'm as precious about it as the people that have made it.
But you're also associating it with a club night. Tell us about that.
I wanted to play songs in a club. Again, that weren't just a generic indie night. I wanted to play songs that just sound great in a club. And that's going really well. That's at the Brick House in Whitworth Street. Every Friday night from 11 o'clock till 3.
What is it about Manchester music that kind of puts us on the map across the globe?
I think it's just because we're Mancunians. I know that sounds like a really kind of poor answer, but there's a lot of strength in Mancunia. And I think... I mean, you've been a Manc girl yourself. You know that there's a lot of pride in this city, and I think once a group started doing quite well from Manchester, we felt as though each band sort of like set the bar a little bit higher.
And you can listen to Mike on the internet every Thursday evening from 7 until 10. And for ideas of where you can go this week, Manchester University's Gilbert and Sullivan Society are staging The Sorcerer until Saturday. Here's more.
It's a musical theatre production, and it's all about magic, and it's on this week at the RNCM.
It is simply an excellent show. It really is a good way to spend your money, a really good way to spend your time, lots to laugh about it, and it will just leave you with a really warm, happy feeling inside.
It's great for kids. It's really simple, Disney-based show, really good music, really good fun, great dancers, and it's going to be a fantastic show.
This Friday sees the release of Confessions of a Shopaholic. Yes, we all know how that feels. The film may be based in New York, but it seems that us Manchester women are just as extravagant when it comes to spending, as you will find out in tonight's Style in the City.
I think Manchester women tend to spend a lot of money just because it's such a kind of a wag culture. It's easier these days because you've kind of got to keep up with all the high spenders, and it's quite fast fashion, and everyone's got to look a certain way and be in fashion, and I think it's a need, not a want now.
Probably at least once a week, in all honesty. A handbag, a Mulberry one, probably £200 I think.
Occupation, journalist. Dress, Zac Posen. Belt, Todd Oldham Vintage. Bag, Gucci, and worth every penny.
You can see more on that at 8 p.m. on Channel M tonight. And just to let you know, Daz Pop has gigged relentlessly this year, supporting everyone from Justice to Gossip and Alphabeat, and you can catch them at the Night and Day tomorrow night. And that's it from me for now. I'll see you same time tomorrow when we'll be celebrating a very special birthday in Manchester. See you then.